So imagine today, just early 2023, you decide, hey, I'm going to start up a Major League Baseball team, and I'm going to name them the Alabama Alligators. Who knows? Whatever you decide to pick, it's up to you. But imagine you get to pick one player for that team, one player that doesn't cost a whole lot of money, one player that brings defense, speed, a great bat, can play multiple positions. I mean, a guy that can win a batting title. You know, that's the kind of player that you're going to want, again, because this guy's also cheap. Well, if I was starting up a squad, this would be the guy that I would want to take. And let's talk about the most underrated player in baseball. So this brings us to the NL Central. And the NL Central brings us to the St. Louis Cardinals. And no, I'm not talking about Nolan Arenado or Paul Goldschmidt. I'm talking about a man that kind of does everything really, really well. You guys ever heard of Tommy Edman? Of course you have. Tommy Edman's amazing, right? Tommy Edman is the most talked about player in baseball. I mean, come on, everybody hears about him every day. Okay, obviously I'm kidding, but for real, for anybody who doesn't know who Tommy Edman is, maybe you're a little newer to baseball, or you just don't follow enough to know that division, whatever it may be, Tommy Edman actually came up in 2019. He made his Major League debut on June 8th, 2019, and he didn't play a whole lot. He only played 92 games that season, but he really, really made an impact in his first year. For 92 games, he did really well. In 92 games, he hit .304, a batting average of .304 in your rookie year. All right, I see you. With 11 home runs and 36 RBIs. You know, that's an RBI every 3 games. So an 11 home runs rookie year, .304 batting average, we take that, right? But let's talk about Tommy Edman's career. For his career, obviously, since 2019, Edman has slashed a .269 batting average with 40 home runs, giving him a slugging percentage of .410. And he also has an on-base percentage of .322. Now, you may say, hey, Mr. Benchwarmer, those offensive stats aren't that incredible. So why do you think he's so underrated? Okay, I get it. But hear me out just for this video. Then afterwards, if you don't agree or like it at all, then tell me why you don't in the comments. I promise I answer every single comment. And hey, if you call me out and you're right, I'll admit it. But here's my take. Here's my case for Mr. Tommy Edman. Okay, so here's the thing. Tommy Edman can literally do anything on a baseball field. He can play second, he can play third, short, anywhere in the outfield. Hell, I bet if you asked him, he'd catch and pitch at the same time too. Do I hear another Shohei Ohtani? And I mean, look, it's not like he just goes out there and fills holes in the outfield like Chris Bryant, you know. He don't look too great in the outfield, even though he claims to play the outfield. But look, Tommy Edman plays great defense. He plays gold glove caliber defense. Like literally, he won a gold glove in 2021. So there's that. Plus, he's an absolute threat on the bases. I mean, last year in 2022 alone, Edman stole 32 bags. Now imagine how many more he's going to steal with bigger bases and no shifts in baseball. This guy's going to steal 40, maybe even 50 bags per season. That's huge, man. Oh yeah, and he's a switch hitter. This guy is a human Swiss Army knife. Also, you know, there's a lot of players in the big leagues that realistically can only hit in the bottom of the lineup or in the 1 or 2 hole, or maybe they've only got power, so you're only going to see them in the 3, 4, 5 area. Not Tommy Edman. He's going to hit anywhere in the lineup, and he's going to be productive. 1 through 9, he gets on base, and that is all that matters in baseball. Like, home runs are great, but if you don't have guys getting on base, there's no RBIs. I mean, look at Paul Goldschmidt and Nolan Arenado. Everyone on here can agree that they had amazing seasons. I mean, they're battling each other out for MVP. And who's on that team? Tommy Edman. Who hits in front of those guys a lot? Tommy Edman. But at the end of the day, for big run producers to produce runs, to drive people in, they need guys that can get on base. And our friend Tommy Edman gets on base. But let me know if you guys like this content and if you agree with how I think of Tommy Edman. I truly do believe he's undervalued. If you guys agree or disagree, leave it in the comment section down below. And like and subscribe if you want. And if you just really didn't see a need Let me know what I can do to make this experience better. I'm still relatively new to YouTube, but you guys have been doing me huge favors lately with just the amount of views I'm getting. I'm so thankful, but I want to make it the best experience I can for you. So, let me know. Let me know, guys. Peace and good night.